Hey yo, what up? This is Music G repping the Underground Army. You're tuned in to Jay Steele's and Act Reacher 45, The War Report. Tuesday nights on YouTube, live and direct is the show. Saturday nights on 93.3 FM CFMU, giving y'all that new news and hip-hop interviews.
What it do, what you saying, what it want, it's your favorite. Get your most data Oddfella back for another one. Yup. Back for another one. This is the Jay Steele's, the Oddfella listening session. Live on TWR Presents. Shout out to all my YouTube family. Shout out to everybody that's listening and viewing on Twitch. Make sure y'all smash that like button as your phone on in. Once again, this listening session will be rebroadcasted on 93.3 FM CFMU.ca in the Hammer, in the Steel City. Yes, indeedy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you some news upcoming. Saturday night, we gonna be live in the CFMU studios. We got Slow-Mo. He gonna be passing through. Shout out Freddie Fame. You know what I mean? Always supplying me with the upcoming artists, you know what I mean, that are definitely hitting the streets heavy. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Shout out to Self-Made Studios once again. You know what I mean? Doing their thing heavy at the Tony Yayo Live. You know what I mean? Live in Hamilton at the Bridgeworks. Definitely a dope event. Shout out Self-Made. Shout out Maloney, who was out there doing his thing as well. Steel City Cypher did their thing. But y'all know what it is, you know what I mean? Most definitely. It's coming up. We a couple weeks away. Steel City Cypher live on CFMU.ca. 6 new MCs: Spade, ROA, Maxos. You know what I mean? We got Maloney. We got the first female. You know what I mean? I'm a see in the cypher. Just Z is gonna be on that. You know what I mean? 42 DeAndre, and of course, you hear the beats in the background. Mills Grills Instrumentals, always doing his thing. You know what I mean? He will be supplying, of course, the dope beats. You know what I mean? And I heard, I heard what's coming next for the cypher, and it's definitely proper. Like, you know, dig. Let me bring in my co-host. You know what I mean? All the way from Harlem. You know what I mean? Let me bring him on in. Act Reacher 45. Make sure y'all subscribe right here on YouTube. The Jab Jamboree. If y'all got them iPhones, y'all got them Clubhouse apps, make sure y'all join the room, the Boxing TPs. You're gonna tell us a little bit more. Let me bring them on in.
World premiere.
Fox can do it all, bro. Like, Fox will pull up from the 3-point. He gonna go to the bar hot dunk. He Harlem dude. Of course he can ball, man. We got this.
Hit him like Reacher. Homie, I'm a teacher. Hit him like Pac. I don't need a feature. Nah. Hit him with a dope hook. Got him leaning off the ropes. Look.
warm to them.
Yo. Pull up that song there, though.
What it do? Judge Galvatron.
Yeah, what's going on?
Building.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? What's good? Make sure y'all make sure y'all still subscribe to the Jab Jamboree. Make sure y'all check us out and become a member on Clubhouse. Join the boxing TPs. And if you want some advice on relationships or you want to talk about some of that, y'all could also subscribe to the In Love Lounge. You know what I mean? Become a member on that, on Clubhouse. So we got everything for y'all over there, man. And I'm ready for this listening session with the brother Jay Steels.
Indeed. I mean, is what we
ShopUsualSuspect6.com.
It's what the people have been asking for. It's what the people's been asking for, Act. You know what I mean? And I was at like I said, Tuesday night, I was at the Yayo concert and whatnot. Shout out to Self-Made Studios. You know what I mean? Once again, doing their thing. But as I was there, I bumped into a dude, you know what I mean? And we got a little conversation going and whatnot. But what took me back is the fact that he didn't know who I was, being that he was a rapper himself in the city. You know what I mean? Therefore, I think it's my responsibility to show this fool who I am. Not just the OG. You're going to see how I became the OG. You know, dig? And I hope all my haters that follow my footsteps are watching. You know, dig? I see y'all copycats out there doing what I do, stealing my swag, copying my format. But today, y'all gonna hear why they call me the OG. You know what I mean? This is the Jay Steels the Oddfella listening session. You know what I mean? For those of y'all don't know, you know what I mean? I ain't just no voice that be talking on that interviewing up and coming rappers that be on the usual suspect panels, slaying people, slaying the brothers with my boxing knowledge. Let me take y'all half decade back. You know what I mean? Can I do that, y'all? Can I do that? Once again, the poll is in the chat. You know how we do it here. The poll is in the chat. Let us know what's your favorite Jay Steels the Oddfella track we playing tonight. You know what I mean? Links are in the description. If y'all want to hear the full cuts, the full LP, you know what I mean? Because most of these tracks are coming off of my last LP, Diary of an Oddfella, entries 9 through 16, right? This is how I did my format. My LPs were diaries. The first one was Diary 1 through 8, Act Reacher, and the second one was Diary 9 through 16. So that's what we gonna do this evening. Shout out 6 Dot. We here. Yeah. 6 Dot in the building. Welcome to the war room, my friend. Y'all know what it is. And of course, ShopUsualSuspect6.com. You see, I got the new Glasgow Speed Boys hockey jersey on. Usual Suspect things with the snapback. Act Reacher, of course, got the Team Berserker hoodie on. You know what I mean? Usual Suspect things. You know what I mean? find that in Usual Suspect Sports. Type that in the filter, and all this drip that you seeing us wear right now, I mean, you can order it now and it'll be at your doorstep in 2 to 4 weeks. You in the dig? 6 Dot says, for some reason that piff ain't working. Is it because I'm on a Mac, or do I need an account? It might be because you might need an account. That piff be kind of iffy nowadays. I feel you, but the situation might be you need an account, or maybe try using a different browser. If you're using Safari, maybe try using it on Chrome, possibly. You know what I mean? But link is in the description for those for the streaming of the diaries. You in the dig? But Akreach, you ready to get it some OJ steals? You know what I mean? You ready to get it some OJ steals right now?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
I was just about to say, you don't sound too enthusiastic. You know what I mean? You, that must be the New York delay. Okay, we gonna start with a track. You know what I mean? Once again, this was off the diary of the Oddfella 9 through 16. This track right here is called "Chop That Snake." Now this is real. This is damn near a beef track right here, Akreach. You know what I mean? The shit was so real when I first dropped it. The local radio stations would not play it. They would not play it. You know what I mean? They would not play it. So, without further ado, this is my platform, so I will play it. Chop That Snake.
They follow rings, they stick to script, bitch. It's all us. Niggas lie, and niggas tell. What? Don't trust that fake. Don't trust that. Bitch, nigga tryna cut me. Like chop that snake. Got rings across my chest. Wigger, rings across my hat. Another script for my logo. These queen bees on my promo. I'm .com, you .nothing. When these little wiggies gon' stop frontin'? I'm the chef that they tryna bees, and they clearly lack the recipes. Y'all ain't real, y'all knockoffs. One by one, y'all getting knocked off. I'm sitting back, I'm cool as fuck. I'm with my one getting topped off. That's B.I.G. RP to these bozos. Lord knows I honor hoes. I kept it straight, but these snakes be doing it homo. Hilltop, West Air. These bitches won't fuck. These bitches won't fuck. Rings, they stick to script, bitch. It's all us. Niggas tell what? Don't trust that fake. Don't trust that nigga tryna cut me. Like chop that snake. Chop that snake. Chop that snake. Bitch nigga tryna cut me. Like chop that snake. Chop that snake. Chop that snake. Bitch nigga tryna cut me. Got my Eldridge cleaver. My mind's a Marcus Garvey. I should enterprise this beef. Sell it all to Harveys. No stripes, but I got rings on 20 chicks, call them hot wings. 2 of my goons that plot things. Yeah, bitch, that soft things. You hella hating, I'm elevating. I'm moving up with the gas price. You wigs fuck stuck in the trap. I'm rhyming y'all last rice. Now that's B.I.G. RP to these bozos. Lord knows I honor hoes. I kept straight, but these snakes doing it homo. Hilltop, West Air. These bitches won't fuck. They follow rings, they stick to script, bitch. It's all us. Wiggies lie, and niggas tell. What? Don't trust that fake. Don't trust that nigga tryna cut me. Like chop that snake. Chop that snake. Chop that snake.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Poll is in the chat. Let us know. Not yet, but let us know what you feeling right now. You in the dig? That was Chop That Snake. Once again, that was off the Diary, the Oddfella LP 9 through 16. I think that was entry number 15. Reacher, how you feeling that one?
It gave me like the Trinidad James feel. Don't believe me, just
I made that beat too.
It gave me a Trinidad James feel, but I give you credit because, you know, that's always hard to do, make beats and then jump on your own beats, kind of like how I seen Soulja Boy doing my time and shit like that. So, you know what I mean? I know there's more heat in store. You know what I mean? Not gonna say it was my favorite, but I definitely like the lyrics more than the beat.
Okay. Real criticism, that's what it is, you know what I mean? This is the J Steels listening session. We live on TWR Presents. We live on YouTube. We live on Twitch. Once again, this will be rebroadcasted on 93.3 FM, cfmu.ca. I'm going to get into entry number 10 off the Diary of the Oddfella LP. This one's called Year of the Oddfella. You know what I mean? The Year of the Oddfella. And this, to me, this is this song is my anthem. You know, dig? This song is my anthem. You know what I mean? Year after year. You know what I mean? I play this song. You know what I mean? Because it's the Year of the Oddfella. And we gonna get into this. Once again, link is in the description. Smash that like button. Poll is in the chat. Let us know what's your favorite J Steel song we playing. You know what I mean? From yesteryear. And I'm gonna play some new news. I got one unreleased track that I'm gonna drop on y'all heads, you know what I mean, later on. But yeah, Year of the Oddfella. Let's get it.
I replace it with a centerfold. Turn the page and I'm doing a lot better dough. Better flow, got shorty cheesing for the cheddar dough. Escrow, your money's today special. I been getting money since your niggas was illegible. Thank Kane for the sales out in Edinburgh. Bigger town, bigger cities, what I'm heading for. A passport pass through near you, nigga. Pop a pop-up shop when I pop up. 3 rings on the head, no markup. Next year I'ma have my own park. Brand new Charger when I park up. Started from the bottom, I ain't had no startup. Just a mind to design what you ain't thought of. I'ma stay fly, never caught up. Yo, nigga still cranking on my celly, still talking that shit. Heard he talking to the fatty. You ain't never abstained, so it's fuck what you tell me. Hotel accounting money on your whole belly. Put the grabber in my skunk so the flow smell me. We started from some rock and ended up in Henny. Tugging on the loaded gun saying don't kill me. I breathe life on a dead loop, so many niggas numbskulls. It's too numb to film it. And this is my year. These niggas like, oh really? So I gotta piss them off. R. Kelly, shit. They played me out with Marbury. Far East, yeah, they saw that I'm a star, baby. The beat's wavy, I ride the flow, it's so crazy. It's the art shit, banging out your car daily.
staying relevant. New to the bungalows, but heard in the tenements. Chip off the old block, old sediment. Spit Matthews, my Old Testament. Say that I'm the bomb, spray the pestilence. I build and destroy, no hesitance. The hard body, I use all elements. Been a never miss since ever since. Dead prime ministers and presidents. Hermes on my belt for the elegance. 3 rings on the ringer for my delegates. I blew a stack at the bar for the hell of it. I always knew I'd get hella rich, reminisce. Now you crying for my nemesis. I fly in the sky, no Pegasus. Got 'em hating on my style since my genesis. Oddfella.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Shout out Cadillac Red. Suspect number 2. Shout out Mills Grills Instrumentals in the building as well. Y'all know what it is. Pollers in the chat. The year of the Oddfella, y'all. Diary of the Oddfella 9 through 16. I think this was entry number 10. Yeah. Damn right. Smash that like button as you fall on in. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Year with Oddfella.
That's the one. Now that's the one. That's more like it.
That's some heat for you.
That's more. Yeah. You sounded like a young Lloyd Banks. That's what I'm talking about. You had the spirit of Southside in you in there. You know what I'm saying? So definitely was feeling the lyrics on that. What was that one called again?
Year of the Oddfella. Year of the Oddfella. I produced
we
that.
We won't forget it. Won't forget it. And the beat was a little bit better too. So can't even complain. Definitely like that one. It was more so the lyrics and the wordplay. He was riddling and rhyming a lot.
That's my forte. We gonna hit something for the ladies though. I mean, Oddfella, you know what I mean? We don't neglect the ladies, you know what I mean? Once again, this is off the diary of the Oddfella 9 through 16. And I did maybe 3 collaborations with this R&B singer, Chris Jackson. He out of the Bell City. I mean, great vocalist. Shout out to Chris Jackson. I ain't talked to him in a minute. I don't know if he's still doing his thing or whatnot. But when he was active, he was the guy in and around the Steel City, Bell area to work with. You know what I mean? To get that dope. You know what I mean? To get that dope duet. You know what I mean? Rap, R&B type of flow. In the dig. So yeah, without further ado, hit you off with that main chick. Once again, it's the J Steals the Oddfella listening session. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Pollers in the chat, but reserve to vote until the end of the session. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it.
Oddfella's law. I mean, I just need that one. Not that 2 and 3, you know what I mean? I'm tired of them side pieces and shit. I just need that main chick, you know?
You can be my main chick. I can get you shining like a wedding ring. You can be my main chick. Put it up like you carrying my last name. You can be my main chick. Baby, let me show you how life could be. My main chick, when you're riding next to me.
My main chick, my mainstay. Met her from around the way. No drama, that's Mary J. We blow Q like a day. Take you where my mom stays. She can tell you what your com say. Like the way you compensate. Maybe we should consummate. You tweeting it or you blogging it. Like damn near every continent. Sipping on this carbonate. That's rose, you hogging it. I'm beefing you like bleep you. Like baby, I ain't tolerant. Not Tom like Chris Paul. You catching it, then I'm living it.
My main chick, I can get you shining like a wedding ring. You can be my main chick. Put it up like you're carrying my last name. You can be my main chick. Baby, let me show you how life could be. You can be my main chick. When you're riding next to me.
My main chick, my main dame. Stay within my mainframe. My other things just play games. All they get is my main vein. All they get is some lame brain. But it ain't enough to maintain. You slow the pace of a Rolling Stone. So I'm thinking about your name change. Your enemy is polygamy. I'm married to this gang. No wedding band, no common law. It's all label. Free range, my old hoes is grudge hoes. Trying to get me all enraged. Trying to be my main chick. I said #1, engage.
My main chick, I can get you shining like a wedding ring. You can be my main chick. Put it up like you're carrying my last name. You can be my main chick. Baby, let me show you how life could be. My main chick, when you're riding next to me.
Oddfella. I know what it is. Oddfella's Law. Main chick tings. That's what's up. Smash that like button as you fall on in. Yes, 6 Dot. That track before was called Year of the Oddfella. Diary of the Oddfella, 9-16, where you can find that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was that main chick. Chris Jackson. You know what I mean? Something for the ladies. I hope the ladies was feeling that one. I hope the dudes can rock with it as well. Galvatron, how you feeling about the main chick? Should we keep it moving with some more ladies music?
I mean, I like that one. Definitely, that actually is my favorite one so far. When I was doing my thing on the 1s and 2s, that used to be my forte. So I like that one so far.
Okay, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Poll is in the chat. Let us know what's your favorite song we playing tonight from your boy Jay Steals the Oddfella. You know, dig. Make sure y'all smash that like button and share that stream damn bright. It's a usual suspect thing. Excuse me. You know, dig. Let's get into some newer stuff from Jay Steals the Oddfella. Salute to my guy Fox out there in Moncton, you know what I mean? By way of Yonkers, you know, dig. I was out there last April, you know what I mean? And we got some videos in Act Reacher. And this is one of my favorite songs that I did with Fox when I was out there. You know, dig. We gonna get in it. We remixed the Can't Knock the Hustle. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all remember that? Yeah, y'all remember that classic from Jay-Z off The Reasonable Doubt? You know what I mean? Well, yeah, we did that. You know what I mean? Fox and Jay Steals, Can't Knock the Hustle. Let's get it.
Bounce, yeah. Bounce, yeah. Bounce, yeah. You can't knock the hustle. Bounce, Yo, Fox, I'm part of the hustle. Skinny nigga, but I'm built with all of the muscle. You can't knock my hustle. I'm good in the paint, I score on you. They can see it from the nosebleed, it's official, you might need some tissue. I've been in the trenches, you call it the hood, I call it survival of the fittest, like my beef. I can see the world for the taking, it's in palm reach. And I'm married to the game, I never had cold feet. I'm comfortable in my position, even if I was in a hot seat. No mirage, this is my life like Mary J. Blige. I used to rap about money and cars. Now I talk about supplying my circle with jobs. But everybody ain't built for the hustle, they got their hands out. That's what you call being lazy and comfortable at the same time. But they shit about to get blown like a landmine. So respect my hustle and get yours at the same time. Bounce, 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 cha, 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 cha. Bounce, 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 cha, 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 cha. You can't knock the hustle. Bounce, 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 cha, cha, cha.
Let it be known that you can't knock my hustle, can't knock my pride. 6 lines on my duffel, boy. Yeah, I just want the chips, then we dip. Free to lay your bitch, I'm a ruffle boy. Nah, you don't want tussle, boy. In between the grind, I've been working on my muscle, boy. I flexing on you knuckers, I'm a handsome motherfucker who could put you in the jam, lil smucker, boy. My name in your mouth, no lollipop, molly wop, your top. You rappers be some suckers, boy. Oh, you say you in a struggle, animated niggas, I'm calling them Barney Rubber, boy. Not cool, lock doors, we knock through. If a nigga wants to, listen, I just want a couple more. We nasty, dirty kicks, cash me. Lastly, I should be the sponsor at the Rucker, boy.
Bounce, 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 cha, 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 cha. Bounce, 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 cha, 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 cha. Bounce, 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 cha, 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 cha. You can't knock the hustle. Bounce, 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 cha, cha, cha.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Can't knock the hustle. Fox and Jay Steels. This is the Jay Steels listening session. We live on TWR Presents. Salute to the almighty LDBC. Salute to the TWT. Salute to all the people, you know what I mean, watching off of Twitch. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all smash that like button. Don't be shy to make a comment in the chat. Act Reacher, this is your time. Like, don't you got any questions for me? Like, what's good? You know what I mean? Do I have to ask myself who my influences were?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I didn't think you was rapping again, so this is still kind of a shock to me.
I ain't rapping again. Who said I was rapping again? I just said I need to archive some things because they forgot how I got here. Huh? They forgot.
Okay, so you have Roy Jones syndrome. That they must have forgot.
Ain't nobody got knocked out over here. Ain't nobody got knocked out over here. Ain't nobody was forced to lean back.
Hold on. You may have on the rap side.
Whoa,
I don't know who you battle. I don't know who you battle.
Please. I don't know where you going with that. Ain't nobody was forced to lean back. You in the dig?
Oh, man, you a fool.
Yeah, you right. They must have forgot though. But yo, yeah, take the mic, bro.
What was your early influences? What was it? Was it influenced by industry, or was it like somebody in your personal life, or with your group, the Oddfellas? What was your origin?
A little bit of both. Salute to Mark Nunez. He was one of my church friends. And the funny thing is that the church I used to go to when I was a teenager coming up, a lot of rappers came out of that church. You got people that are still in the game to this day came out of that church. You know what I mean, that was a breeding ground for hip hop culture in a sense. Weird enough that the Seventh-day Adventist Church, I mean, was the breeding ground for hip hop culture. But my friend Martin Nunez, he had a group called Mac G, the Mac G Crew. You know what I mean, and he had cut a little cassette tape and whatnot, brought it in the church and whatnot, and we listened to it in the back, like outside in the parking lot in his dad's van and whatnot. So when we get back in the church week after week, Sabbath after Sabbath, what we would be doing is we would break the tithe and offering envelopes. You know them envelopes you put the money in? We break those open and start writing our bars. So we would write 2 bars and then pass it to the man beside you, and the man beside you will write his 2 bars. You know what I mean? And they'd be like 4 or 5 of us in a pew. You know what I mean? So by the end of the pastor's sermon and shit like that, when the service over, we be outside in the parking lot going over the rhymes and shit like that. So that's kind of how it all started. But the Mac G Crew, to be honest, to keep it 100, I was looking at them like, yo, they ain't that good. I could do this. My shit sound better. So that's how it kind of started, was competition. Cause I wanted to do my shit better than Mac G. And true, I was kind of feeling the type of way. How you got these whack ass niggas in your crew, and I'm a better rhymer. I deliver the flows better. So that's how it started for me. Now, as far as influences go, I would say, I have to say, a heavy influence, especially part of my crew, was Camp Lo. I have to give a lot of credit to Camp Lo. We, back in those times, we really tried to embody what Camp Lo, how Camp Lo fed off of each other. Geechee Suede and Sonny Chiba, even the way they dressed was different. There goes the Oddfella, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So Camp Lo is kind of like a weird type of, they're not your typical East Coast group, right? That's where the odds fit in. The Oddfellas fit in. We kind of patternized our style after that, in a sense. But we got a lot of I myself got a lot of influences from everywhere, you know what I mean? Whether it's from the East or whether it's from the South, Midwest, right? So like I was one of those ones that was always had the South in my CD, in my tape deck before anybody over here. I was opening eyes to the South over here in the North. I was opening the styles up. I was going to Detroit for summers on end, you know what I mean? Soaking in the style, you know what I mean? Bringing it back to the hammer. Niggas like looking at, look, I remember the first time niggas saw FUBU out here, nigga. And that shit was washed in Detroit. You know what I mean? The first time niggas saw tall tees. Remember tall tees was a bit, I don't know if they was rocking tall tees in New York. Remember those tall tees you get at Foot Locker for like 5 for like $20 or something like that. Red, white, orange, black. Yeah. I brought them tall tees back. Everybody wanted them. But yo,
it
the
probably was
influence
early 2000s. It probably was early 2000s, but yeah, it probably was a period where even Ack had a tall tee, but it was baby Ack then. I'm saying.
Yo, who in the chat had a tall tee? I mean, don't lie. I mean, Oddfella was rocking tall tees back in those times. You the dig?
But I forgot to say that Mary J track though, kind of stole the show. I lied. Psych, I lied. That one is my favorite one right now. Sorry, Stills.
It's all good. I ain't mad at you. You know what I mean? Shout out once again to Fox. Can't Knock the Hustle. I believe that's on one of. I forget which mixtape that's up on, but yeah, Can't Knock the Hustle video up on, definitely up on YouTube. Run those numbers up. I'm gonna play some unreleased music right now. I mean, we're gonna end it off with some unreleased music called Everything Sold. Now, I'm kind of digging this because it kind of goes with the forte. It feels like the new model for Shop Usual Suspect 6. You in the dig? I mean, we need to get everything sold. We need to get everything sold. Team Berserker, whether it's the DMV, whether it's the Crescent City collection, the Good Doctor collection. I mean, we need to get everything sold. Link is in the description. You see it there. Team Berserker, hoodie, beanies, all that now available. Everything sold. Let's get it. I'm saying we getting money over here. I mean, this ain't no goddamn hobby. This is what we do. Innovative ways to get that paper. You know what I mean?
Got my neck covered in gold. See the currency I fold. Cook up, then I book up and ship it on the road. All my stories untold. All the places I done rode. Shorties I done visited. When I'm kicking it, straight hitting it. She peeled up and I'm piffing it. Fill cups and we sipping it. Let's celebrate this excellence. This God flow is heaven sent. My diaries is evidence. Plenty hits and I really missed. 3 rings of your residence. That's dead PMs and presidents. I talk money a lot, cause I'm finna get that guap. Got a 9 to 5 and some side jobs. With my side jobs and your iPod. What's that in the sky? Cause I always got something fly on. My connects out in Perry. My AAA's from Taiwan. Worldwide, I'm certified. I'm sucker free and purified. I flew it out to your side. It's killing them. Suicide. Who am I to like you the guy? You play the game like it's do or die. You made a lane for your crew to drive. Now tell me if it's true or lie. I get money, I get guap. Getting bitches around the clock. Same bitches, give me the top. Then I'm back to re-up my stock. Get everything sold.
ShopUsualSuspect6.com, niggas. Link is in the description. Y'all know what it is.
I get guap. Getting money around the clock. I just made another drop. Then I'm back to open up shop, get everything sold.
New things available
Get everything
for the now.
sold.
Y'all know what it is. Link is
Got
in the
hundreds
description.
on my lap. Fuck if I ain't about counting it. Turned up my grind mode for these niggas out here doubting it. Oddfella, they shouting it. My haters screw went counterfeit. Been trill and I puff real. All my clouds got loud in it. Pour a drink from my old crew. Give a fuck about no new. Friends talking that old news. Wham wham singing old blues. I'm aligning with the stars. You talk money, you got money. My 501's all straight leg, but this hip not make me walk funny. Get paper, I stack it. He ain't on my bracket. I still clear these ratchets, but it's fuck the world I practice. I'm a fascist and the fat chicks.
fascinated by fast whips. So I'm trying to move this music out and put it across the atlas. These bitches check for my status. Still cupping that cabbage. Still fly, still get a check each and every other Sabbath. I like black stones in my carrots. Getting stoned on my terrace. Thinking about more money schemes, bitch, I just caught more narrows. I get money, I get guap. Getting bitches around the clock. Same bitches, give me a top. Then I'm back to re-up my stock, get everything sold. Get everything sold. I get money, I get guap. Getting money around the clock. I just made another drop. Then I'm back to open up shop, get everything sold. Get everything sold.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Yeah. Everything so unreleased music. You know what I mean? I ain't even dropped that yet, but I'm dropping it here. Jay Steele's listening session. You know what I mean? We archiving this. We archiving this. In the dig. Smash that like button. Most definitely. It's on y'all. It's on y'all now. Poll is in the chat. Poll is in the chat. Feel free to vote. What's your favorite track? You heard from Jay Steele's The Oddfella. You know what I mean? Tonight. I see one of the brothers in the chat asked me a question here. Let me address it. He said, did you talk to anyone on the team? We were at the Yayo show and we were doing the interviews. We have each other on IG, but never met in person. Which team are you from? I'm not sure. And if you're talking about the Hamilton show, we probably didn't speak. I mean, because I wasn't there all that long. I was there for Self-Made Studios set, as well as Maloney's set, and I believe might have been Josh Fisher, Conan Doyle up on stage. But after that, I had to get a blunt in, you know what I mean? And then the blunt turned into hunger, so I had to go to my go-to, bro. I had to go to A&W, and then A&W turned it into my bed, you know what I mean? I saw Tony Yayo pull up in the Sprinter, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you the truth, you know what I mean? That's how it went down, bro. But salute to Yayo. I believe Yayo might be is he in Barry tonight? I mean, yeah, he touring all across Canada and whatnot, doing his thing. So yeah, definitely salute to Tony Yayo, Peter Jackson as well. Ak Reacher, how was you feeling the Shop Usual Suspect Possible anthem? Everything so. How you feeling about that one?
I like that one. That one was like one of those tracks that you throw on in the middle of an album. So that one was cool. If you want to make it that anthem, I'm all for it. I think we need an anthem. We need an official commercial soon. ShopUsualSuspect6.com. It's the best thing going today.
Okay. That's what's up. Well, I just ended the poll, and the chat concluded with 40% of the votes going to Year of the Oddfella. I ain't mad at that. What's your final determination?
I was gonna go with Mary J Under My Studs. Now I'm just playing Love You to Death. Keep singing with nah, yeah, the Oddfella. If it's not gonna be that, if you ain't gonna give us the Fox joint, then yeah, the Oddfella.
I ain't gonna give y'all the Fox joint because the Year of the Oddfella hard to hear. Y'all can run up those numbers on the Fox joint. Right here on YouTube. Can't knock the hustle. Right? Don't forget, couple Saturdays coming. We got the Steel City Cypher live on cfmu.ca. We streaming it worldwide. 6 MCs giving us that dope cypher in the dig, courtesy of Self-Made Studios. Their apparel is in shopusualsuspect6.com. Available right now. Link is in the description, most definitely in the dig. But salute to everybody that pulled on up. Smash that like button as you fall on out in the dig. I wish my co-host had more questions for the artists in our book.
We give you a rapid fire. We give you a rapid fire right now.
Okay.
We give you a rapid fire
That's
right
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it.
I needed the water. You know what I'm saying? I came from the gym, worked 2 jobs, just 2 jobs and trained. That's all. But, so we're going to go to some hip-hop stuff. Who from Oddfella's mind frame started the mixtape movement? Was it G-Unit or Dipset right now? Because you would have been an adult, I was a kid. So enlighten me in your mind. Who started the mixtape movement? Because this has been a big argument.
None of the above. To me, the person that started the mixtape music.
No, he don't.
Listen, where's my clip?
Junior, stop it!
Now, none of the above, Ack Reacher. Young Ack. You know what I mean? You were still in your jammy jams. You know what I mean? When this was going down. Now, in my opinion, mixtapes popped off K-Slay. K-Slay got to be one of the...
Okay.
I mean,
okay. I ain't mad at that. Harlem.
At a lesser extent, you could put Tony Touch was heavy. Tony Touch was heavy, and they influenced people. They influenced the man them in Canada. Now, me as a Canadian, I was privy to Mastermind mixtapes. Mastermind was the big DJ over here that had the one hip hop show on mainstream radio. I mean, but he was playing all the hard joints, bro. I mean, all the hard joints. You had to like stay up early in the morning. And I remember my mama, she bought me one of those small ghetto blasters, little 2-deck cassettes. I mean, you go buy yourself some cassettes, bro, some blank cassettes, and you record them bitches, bro. I mean, you make your own mixtapes off of what Mastermind's playing. And Mastermind was a good DJ. I mean, he really patterned himself off the DJs in New York because he was able to like make his own mixes, make his own remixes, take an acapella and put it on a totally different beat. You know what I mean? It was to the point where we was jacking beats. We was taking the little, if he played a little end of the instrumental, man, I would take that shit and try to loop it. And never loop properly. You can never loop shit properly on a cassette. But I would try it, and we would be rapping over it, you know what I mean? And that's how your flow get good. I mean, when you rapping off a shit that's off beat, off track and whatnot, yeah, bro. Next question.
Okay, so you said neither. And like I said, that was a big discussion on the airwaves recently.
Hold up. We got some people in I've been neglecting the chat. We got some knowledgeable people in the chat. We got LS up in the building. You know what I mean? Said mixtapes began in the late 80s. I mean, said don't forget Brucey B, Love Bug, Starsky, Ron G, Craig G, Disco Twins, Grandmaster Vic. That's foundation for you, Act. Next question.
I knew Bug, Starsky. All the rest of them, I don't know. But anyway, who was your favorite artist from the States? Not Canada. Who was Oddfella really liking from my area as a kid? Like in New York. Matter of fact, fuck that, New York. Who was your favorite New York artist? I know you had one. Everybody does.
No, of course.
To admit it. They just don't like to admit it.
I mean, because I was heavy into Tribe Called Quest, and I was more so.
So you's rocking with my Queens people.
Yeah, I like the jazzy sound. I like De La Soul, but I like Tribe Called Quest more, and I like Q-Tip more than like Phife Dawg. Right? It just is what it is. But I like the was it DJ Scratch that was doing their beats? It was Ali Shaheed. I don't know if he was the producer. He was more of the DJ.
I ain't gonna lie, Steels. I couldn't tell you. That really wasn't my era. I can ask though.
So yeah, I would say.
I remember Freaky Ty, all of them, man. Rest in peace.
Of course, Nas is one of my favorites.
What's your favorite Nas track?
It's out of Rewind and You're the Man.
Okay. Mine is Made You Look, ladies and gentlemen. The regular version.
What's that one? I also like that The World Is Yours. The Pete Rock beat remix. I love that. Yeah. Whose world is this? The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Yeah.
Alright, favorite hip hop beef. The people want to know what is Steel's favorite hip hop beef.
To me, the top beef. This is easy. In my area is Jay-Z and Nas.
Oh, okay.
It was the most.
We know yours is
fulfilling beef. It was the most fulfilling beef because it wasn't a 1-2 and done. Like there was a lot of tracks that were involved, and then there was like main events. Like this beef had a main event and it had undercard tracks. That's how dope of a beef it was. You know what I mean? With regards to
the content, good point.
With regard to the content that they put out, right? And I think when Jay-Z lost the battle to me, when he put out that one song with the or over the Dre beat, and he was talking about left the condoms in the baby seat.
Super Ugly.
Super Ugly. That was the song. Yeah, Super Ugly. That's where he lost the battle to me, bro.
Oh my God! Why do you go with that freaking narrative that he went to over line? Don't get me wrong, Nas still beat him, but I don't think Super Ugly like lost him the battle at all. If anything, I thought he was the gangster putting it out. I hate to say it, cause I would have never even put that out in the first place. I'd have felt like goddamn, like Act, you crossing the line. You would his baby mom and stuff like that, but goddamn, Act. But at the same time, I know that people gonna love me for it. There's them same dudes that's gonna be like, Act, you a pirate, but there's them same dudes, maybe like 10,000 more dudes that's gonna feel me, and they gonna buy the album. So we gotta do what we gotta do. We in this business to sell.
Bro, that track was Super Ugly, like literally. You gonna come
Oh
back
my
with that?
God.
You gonna come back with that after you got ethered and you're the man? Nah, B. Nah. That's where I'm telling you, that's where he lost the battle, but it was the most satisfying battle I've witnessed. You know what I mean?
Read the comments.
I wasn't back for background or observant for the Boogie Down and MC Shan. That's a classic. That's a classic battle right there.
You see, with Tay, I don't think you was around for this one either. The one that Tay talking about, Roxanne Shantae, and the real Roxanne. Yeah, that would have been Baby Odd.
Indeed. The queen got a good one though. She said, "What's your favorite female artist?"
Oh yeah, that is a good one. That is, see, there you go.
Off top, I might have to say Bahamadia out of Philly. Y'all remember? Y'all don't remember?
Nah.
True Honey Buns.
My favorite Philly female artist is always gonna be Eve. Eve might be my top female rap artist.
Nah,
because overall, she may have checked all the boxes.
I'll take Miss Jade over. I'll take Miss Jade over Eve, nigga.
Oh my God! I'm talking about commercials.
Timberland album. Fuck out of here, nigga. Oh yeah.
Oh, we gonna do this right now, Stills? Bro, you didn't hear the Evolution album? Oh my God, Stills don't know no better. Even the Rough Rider First Lady album was. I don't really remember that one as a kid.
Nah, B, it wasn't feeling it.
You got Stills. When you want an artist, do you want them not to sell out to go hard? What is we in this for?
Huh? Well, I mean, bro, she's over. Eve was overrated because somebody like.
Oh my gosh, she was overrated.
Overrated to me, bro. Overrated. And she was she wasn't even a real MC, bro. She ain't have bars, bro. She was getting those fed. Spoon fed her, bro. Read these.
No.
Just like this. Before there was reference checks, she was getting reference notes, nigga. Yeah. Nah. There you go.
I'd say she was an MC.
There you go. Thank you. Validations.
Why everybody gotta be an MC now?
That's knowledgeable. She's a rapper.
Why everybody gotta be an MC now?
I gave you an MC.
All of these rappers.
And you poo-pooing over Bahamadia.
How my God.
3 the hard way.
My God.
Fuck out of here. Lauryn Hill's hard too.
Okay, Lauryn Hill, you got it with that. And she had commercial success, and she was lyrical.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at that. I'm old enough to remember that.
Mm-hmm. All right, what's next? What else you got for me?
So they gave Biggie a statue. If there was another dead rapper from New York that you could give a statue, who would you give a statue to?
Big L.
Thank you. And put that joint right on Linux.
Yeah.
Real
Big
talk.
L. Yeah. That's simple, man. And it's funny, y'all, like, I was catching a couple videos on my YouTube timeline, and Big L, like, I clicked on it, and it's true. I agree with the man that was saying. It's like Big L needs to be talked about more. I mean, Big L's are great. There was you heard quotables from Nas saying when he heard Big L's verse, man was scared. Say he didn't think he was up to par. What Big L was bringing to the table. And this is a man this is Nas. That's now 30 years deep. 30 summers deep. How good could have been Big L? I mean,
shit is fucked up, man. Excuse my language. 24 years old too.
Yeah, that's my answer right there. Big L should be deserving of a statue, but I think we should circle back. I remember early TWR lives, bro. I was questioning what y'all doing in New York, bro. Because why don't we have a hip hop Hall of Fame in New York yet? Got niggas, got MCs and rappers being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but we don't got our own shit. What's good, Ack? Where we putting it?
It definitely should be in New York. Definitely to me in Harlem.
Harlem.
Put it right near the Apollo.
New York, what? You're not respecting the Bronx no more, bro? What's good? I thought the Bronx was the birthplace.
Like I said, I don't give a damn. Like I said, put it right there. Matter of fact, put in the Apollo. Fuck it. Add another structure to the Apollo. It put like its own little Hall of Fame room in there. I like that. Like
now, where
Diddy,
exactly?
I bet you Diddy would agree with me.
Where
like
exactly
I like
that. The Apollo's in Harlem, right?
Yeah, exactly. 125th.
Okay. Macadocious, back of the South, salute. Yeah, I don't mind that little complex added onto the Apollo. Maybe some hotels,
Put it there.
round spots.
Cause you gotta understand, the first diss track came from Kool Moe D. You know what I'm saying? and Bug Skarsky had Bug Skarsky ain't really put nothing out. But, once that happened, that's when diss tracks started happening. Really, on wax anyway. I'm not saying they wasn't battling in the Bronx. And really, they tell me that rap over a beat came from Africa, and then it got modernized in Jamaica, and then it started in New York and Jersey and all of that. But that's another story for another day.
Hold up, man. Yeah, that is another story for another day.
Junior, stop it!
I mean, don't make me have to school you on these things, bro. I mean, but I think LS just gave you an invite.
Gave me an invite for what?
Yeah, what? More education, nigga. You know what I mean? But salute to everybody that pulled on up.
He said August. I hope to see you there. What's that? What's going on there? What's going on there?
I think he said the hip hop museum. I mean.
Oh really? Oh word? Oh okay. Nah. Seriously, nah. That's yeah. I'm definitely happy about that.
For the celebration of the 50th year.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Definitely. I'm actually really happy about that. I'm glad that whatever happens in New York, I'm always on it. I'm always happy about it. So I mean, whether it's Bronx.
You clipping out a little bit.
It's
Nah, B. You sounding janky again, bro. I think we're gonna end it off like that. Once again, links are in the description. Music, apparel, shopusualsuspects6.com. Team Berserker. You see the hockey jerseys recreated. The first hockey league in the North Americas was the Colored Hockey League of the Maritimes. Black folks was playing hockey first. You know what I mean? Organized hockey. At that, we recreated 7 jerseys. You know what I mean? shopusualsuspects6.com. Got the matching fits, bucket hats, beans, all that good stuff. In the dig. shopusualsuspects6.com. Link is in the description. But without further ado, let's get to that encore song. The anthem for the Oddfella. Year of the Oddfella. Salute to the Usual Suspect 6. Salute to the TWT. Salute to the almighty LDBC. Amen. And we gives on. Till next time.
And I'm doing a lot better though. Better flow, got shorty cheesing for the cheddar dough. Escrow, your money's today special. I've been getting money since your niggas was illegible. Thank Kane for the sales out in Edinburgh. Bigger town, bigger cities, what I'm heading for. A passport pass through near you, nigga. Pop a pop-up shop when I pop up. 3 rings on the head, no markup. Next year I'ma have my own Parkers. A brand new Charger when I park up. Started from the bottom, nah, I ain't had no startup. Just a mind to design what you ain't thought of. I'ma stay fly, never caught up. Yo, nigga still cranking on my stilly, still talking that shit. Heard he talking to the fatty. You ain't never abstained, so what's fuck what you tell me? Hotel accounting money on your whole belly. Put the grabber in my skunk so the flow smell me. We started from some rock and ended up in Henny. Tugging on the loaded gun, saying don't kill me. I breathe life on a dead loop, so many niggas numbskulls. It's too numb to film it, and this is my year. These niggas like, oh really? So I gotta piss them off. R. Kelly, shit. They play me out with Marbury. Far East, yeah, they thought that I'm a star, baby. The beats wavy, I ride the flow, it's so crazy. It's the art shit, banging out your car daily, huh? Stinging relevant. Moved to the bungalows, but heard in the tenements. Chip off the old block, old sediment. Spit Matthews, my Old Testament. Say that I'm the bomb, spray the pestilence. I build and destroy, no hesitance. The hard body, I use all elements. Been a never miss since ever since. Dead prime ministers and presidents. Hermes on my belt for the elegance.
3 rings on the ringer for my delegates. I blew a stack at the bar for the hell of it. I always knew I'd get hella rich, reminisce. Now you crying for my nemesis. I fly in the sky, no Pegasus. Got 'em hating on my style since my genesis. Oddfella.